Hi, everybody. This is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. And in this video, I am joined by one of the top most exciting games going in the crypto space. And we're going to be finding out some ridiculous exciting news about that and some ridiculous exciting news about Pirate Chain.
Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN.
Apollo have produced the ultimate hardware wallet for your cryptocurrency assets, probably the most secure hardware wallet going. Use my affiliate link and the code for a discount. Please follow me on Twitter and join my official Telegram announcements channel.
Also, please follow me on bittube.video. You can also follow me on Odyssey. These are both censorship-resistant platforms, and every now and then I am going to post a video which isn't going to be on YouTube.
Hey, Draeth, thank you so much for being here.
Really, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're always welcome. And just let people know you are not here as the captain of the good ship Pirate Chain, although we have got some very exciting news about Pirate Chain, which is going to be at the end of this video. And you're here as an advisor to Nightlife Crypto. Do you want to say a little bit about Nightlife Crypto?
Yeah, so Nightlife Crypto was born out of the idea that gaming in crypto is pretty terrible, and it doesn't match or replicate gaming outside of crypto, like on Steam or any other gaming platform. So what we decided to do was basically create a project that develops AAA quality games and make it onto our own platform, similar to how Steam is, so that users can go to a one-stop place to actually play games that are play to earn, or just fun and actual entertaining games that replicate the type of stuff that's created outside of crypto. And then additionally create like an SDK for outside games to be integrated into our platform and so forth.
Okay. Now, the problem with blockchain and gaming is the transaction fees and the transaction times. Because I think of it, the ping and pong games, when they first came out, like on my ZX81, I run the cassette recorder, attach it to the television, and then play bat and ball.
Yeah.
Right? That's where blockchain games are, right? So how come Nightlife is in advance of that?
Because we actually have multiple teams as part working on this platform. So we have our technology backbone, Aureus, also known as Polarity.exchange, some of the smartest guys that I've ever met in terms of building tech stacks and things like that. We're built on the Turtle Network, which is a massive platform, which is a platform that's a fork of Waves, but has an amazing tech stack that allows us to not charge transaction fees to users for in-game transactions and everything. On top of that, we have an amazing game development team, Any%, that is basically the backbone of all the games that we're developing first. So, there are some high quality 3D artists and animators, developers, and so forth. So it's just amazing collaboration between all these people from various ecosystems working on one platform.
Right. And is the experience of playing the game like it would be with a non-blockchain game?
Yeah. So no Facebook type games where it's just like 2D or just like, just very pixelated or just, cheesy. This is actual real gaming. So the first game we're producing is actually, it was actually Prop Pirates, which is meant as a demo in the very beginning. And we're going to continue development on that. But our flagship game is what we're working on now, which is called Nightlife Drifting.
Nightlife Drifting.
Yep.
What sort of game is that?
So obviously from the title, you can tell that it's a car game where you're actually driving the car, drifting throughout an entire city, racing other drivers. If you win, you get rewarded an NFT, which is going to be a performance part, or in very, very rare cases, you can win an actual car. All the cars in game are for visual purposes only. They're not actually performance enhancing. So whether it's a Corolla or a Lambo, they'll be the same speed. This way, when those NFTs are sold on the marketplaces or things like that, there's no pay-to-win structure that's coming from Nightlife Crypto in general, right? So when you win performance parts, those are like, turbos, engines, intakes, downpipes, exhaust, injectors, you name it. There's tons. It's like over 3 different types of performance parts, and all are set in tiers, right? So if you're just starting out in the game, you don't have to worry about facing somebody that's way advanced. So it's competitive, it's fair, and it gives you a chance to win NFTs, which you can equip to your car or sell in the marketplace if you want to.
Okay.
On top of that, everything, like I said, is NFT based. So what you have in game is actually what's in your wallet, right? So if you have the NFT for, say, just say a Lambo, now that's usable in game for you. Same thing with all the parts. On top of that, if like users want to, or projects want to advertise in our game, they can pick up one of the sub-district NFTs, which would be pricey because that's literally an entire sub-district that will have their logos on places, will have the name of it changed to their project and so forth. And even billboards, you can have a limited run NFT that will give you a period of time of advertising on that billboard, So it's and there's certain things that we'll be putting into the game that we can announce that will be game changing, like something that you'll be able to do to earn NLIFE without even playing the game. It's going to be fantastic.
Hold on, because I'm not a great gamer, right? There's two things I want to say. So supposing I was playing the game and I had a Toyota Prius. I actually do have a Toyota Prius in real life, right? Yeah. And I'm playing against you and you got a Lambo. But I'm practicing, and I win lots and lots and lots, and I get performance NFTs that enhance the power of my Prius. So it is possible that my Prius could outperform your Lambo.
Absolutely. But if I'm more skilled, that evens the playing field out too. And keep in mind, the more performance parts you equip, right, then it'll start bumping you up into the next tier, right? So then there's the next tier's parts that you can win, so that this way it keeps the playing field very even. So this way you're not facing someone that has like, every single performance part and you got nothing, because if you have all the tier 1 performance parts, you're going to be in tier 2 and start facing off against people that are evenly performance wise. So this way it's all about skill, right? There's no performance parts help you, but at the same time you need to be playing the game in order to get better and actually learn and, drive around and beat people. So.
Okay. Well, then,
and the graphics in this, by the way, are fantastic.
Like on par with GTA or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Then the other point is that I'm not going to get good at this game. I'm rubbish. I'm 137 years old. So I'm interested in how can I win or earn NLIFE, the token of this game, without playing.
Yeah. So. That'll be announced when the game is launched and that feature's ready. Otherwise, people are going to steal the idea, and that's going to hinder us. We want to keep that advantage close to our chest so that when we do release it, then people will be like, "Oh my God, why haven't I thought of that? That's amazing!" And then start using that idea. But we want to be the first.
When are you looking to release the game, roughly?
So we're looking at the initial stage of the game release probably by very end of December, right? Because there's still a lot of work to do, a lot of integrations we got to do. On top of that, we're building up the entire city and things like that. And it's going to be released in stages, right? So the initial release will be hopefully at the end of December. And that'll be one district with, tons of different courses, things like that within that district. And then every release that we do will include another district, and then additional features and additional courses through both districts or, just that one other district, so forth. And then just continue doing that until we hit 5 districts total. All the features we want to put in, like, for example, crews, you're going to be able to partner up with, whoever of your friends that you want to become a part of a crew with, and then, partake in crew races, which are kind of like relay races.
Like Pirate Chain Crew versus Dash.
We could do the privacy chain wars in game.
That's right. A real privacy coin versus a fake privacy coin.
But yeah, so there's just so many features that we have planned that will be implemented over time. It's just going to be constant, updates and things like that to the game. It's going to be fantastic.
Okay, all right, very good. So that's Nightlife Drifting, yep. And then you mentioned the NFTs.
Yep.
When are they coming? What would they be like? Because there's performance ones, but there's other ones where you win cars or something.
Yeah, so basically we have the premium cars that we'll be releasing. So all the stuff that we will be selling ourselves is for visual purposes only, right? Mm-hmm. So when we release a car, which I'll talk about the one we're releasing soon, that's going to be a visual, just something that, like I said, Lambo versus, your Prius, it won't matter because it's all based on skill and parts that are won in game. But we're going to be releasing a new car, and each car will have a custom front bumper you can add to it, rear bumper, side skirts, spoiler, rims, paint. There's going to be a special edition paint for every single car that's made, which is gold, so it looks gorgeous. We have tons of parts like that will be added in for that car. So you can just buy the car if you want, but if you want to make your car stand out or just love the way that the body parts look on the car, you can buy each individual body part or just buy them all and then just completely deck out your car. Eventually we'll have sounds integrated to where if you have an NFT for, say, like a unique blow-off type sound for like a turbo, you can buy that and then equip that on your car so your car sounds different. You can have undercar lights. We have a list of parts that are just miles long that people can just purchase or win, in game. So.
Wow. Okay. And when are those going to be launched?
So we have our first initial NFT sale going on Thursday. I believe that's the 21st.
21st, which is the day this video is going out. We're recording it a few days beforehand. So on the day this video goes out, you can have the NFT sales. And where and how?
Yep. So the big announcement that we're going to make too is that we are partnering with Polygon, and we have produced a car specifically for Polygon. Right. So it has the Polygon logo on it. They got custom parts. There's a lot of the parts that I mentioned are available for purchase, including the car itself. It'll be available on OpenSea. So we'll be releasing all of our NFTs will be on Polygon.
Okay.
Because that Polygon is absolutely amazing in terms of being an EVM, and literally the availability of things. Their technology stack is amazing. And plus, their transaction fees are cheap, and the transaction speed is super high. So it's a no-brainer for us to go after Polygon and get up with them and partner with them to release all of our stuff onto their network.
Okay, now I know Polygon has a layer 2 solution for Ethereum, but NLIFE is a Binance Smart Chain coin. So if somebody wanted to get NLIFE, they would go to PancakeSwap, purchase NLIFE, then register on Nightlife Crypto, or just open up a wallet, and then they can start playing the game. And inside the game, it works on the Turtle Network blockchain, which has the node.
Or they can purchase from Uniswap, or shortly after releasing the NFTs, we'll be launching also on Polygon. So you can purchase NLIFE on Polygon. And the cool thing about all this is that we have our own bridge. And so now, once we do that, you can swap your BSC NLIFE for Poly NLIFE or Ethereum NLIFE, or just NLIFE on the TN platform.
Right.
So you can just go back and forth wherever you want by utilizing that bridge service. So if you bought token, or if you have tokens on BSC, you can just easily convert them, no problem.
Great. Okay, very cool. And what's the name of the Polygon DEX? Is it AnySwap? AnySwap. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Okay. Anything else you want to let us know about Nightlife Crypto?
Yeah, we have a lot of cool stuff coming out. I mean, I truly think that we'll have an announcement probably every 2 weeks starting next week. Like we got so much stuff going on. It's just like I'm barely getting any sleep over here.
This is true. And I can confirm that because Draeth is up all hours of the night, and I've been checking in with his mum, and she's very worried. She wants to make sure he gets his sleep. And
it's funny because you wake up at whatever time, and then you're like, "Why are you still online?"
Right, that's right. It's 10 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Why are you still up? Go to sleep. I got it. And it's great because you're coming back on my channel. And if you want to keep up with NLife Crypto, then please do subscribe and comment. And also, if you want to keep up with Pirate Chain, because this is the place to be for Pirate Chain. There's something I want to ask you about NLife that we were talking about that I wasn't really conscious of. So NLife is the token for NLife for Nightlife Crypto. What's the total supply of NLife?
So the total supply is 3.425 million, right? Very low supply.
Yeah.
However, basically, there's still stuff to be put into circulation in terms of people that are still vested. Like there's, I think, about 70-something thousand left to be distributed to the early investors and things like that. But aside from that, 1.5 million of that supply is locked into the casino as for potential for people to win or things like that. So in case like somebody wins big, there's supply there for them to pull from, right? But you know, over time, the casino is made to pull supply from the actual supply that's circulating, right? So you know, with any casino, you know, there's users that win big or just win a little bit, but there's also users that lose, and there's depending on what game you have determines the house edge and blah blah blah, all that technical stuff. And the house edge, it's funny because it's literally spot on with our stuff. Our random number generator is so amazing that literally the house edge is as close as we can even get it to a real house edge, and the spread of the numbers are just, when you look at over a long period of time, it's so evenly spread. It's just like it's probably the best random number generator in crypto. It's crazy. So anyways, all that being said, when people lose in the casino, those tokens actually go into the casino and stay there, which will use some of them for, you know, like what is it called? Contests or, you know, prizes for certain things, whatever. But you know, that 1.5 million stays in there unless people actually get to the point where if enough tokens are won to burn through what people have lost, it'll pull into that 1.5 million. So they're always going to be 1.5 million no matter what in there, unless people just constantly there, right? So, but either way, it's meant to be a mechanism to pull supply.
Okay, so which means that the available supply is going to diminish, and it's not very, very large. So those of you watching, you do the sums and you work it out, because the other thing to acknowledge is how big the gaming market is. It is
it's massive,
bigger than Hollywood ever was, right? But even before lockdown, so it's just enormous. And if you've got a blockchain game that's as fast as a non-blockchain game, and with the world moving to, people moving towards crypto, not necessarily governments, but I think the potential is incredibly high. And you mentioned Nightlife Casino. I'm going to say a little bit about
one other thing real quick is that the casino itself is fully on chain, right, and zero transaction fees for users. So literally you can verify everything. Everything is, you know, put onto blockchain. All the numbers are generated from blockchain, everything. So it's fully on chain.
Great. And that's live, and people can connect that to that through Nightlife Crypto. And then there's anything else about Nightlife before we talk about Pirate Chain?
Aside from all the stuff I mentioned, not really. And the casino is NLIFE.casino. So.
NLIFE.casino. Okay. Okay, very good. Now, for the bit about Pirate Chain, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to have to come over to either Odyssey or BitTube for the rest of it because of YouTube's censorious attitude. Okay, so tell us what's the news about Pirate Chain?
So we just recently released Caribbean Stud Poker for the casino, which is absolutely fantastic. It's been getting rave reviews from everybody. I mean, it's super, super clean, easy to play, easy to understand. And for those of you who don't know, we actually have a fully built casino thanks to Nightlife Crypto, because we forked it from that, utilized Pirate Chain for it, so now you can place wagers with ARRR, you know, playing roulette, slots, Caribbean Stud Poker, craps, and there's going to be a ton more in the future. So.
And what's the website address for that?
PirateLife.casino.
PirateLife.casino. So somebody could use a decentralized VPN, like DVPN, if they were in a particular jurisdiction which didn't allow for gambling. They could use their ARRR their Pirate Chain coins, to participate in Pirate Life Casino.
Yep.
The coins remain with them.
So you deposit into your wallet through the bridge that we have created, right? And it's on Turtle Network, right? So you own your own wallet. So it's non-custodial and everything. So literally all the tokens you have in there, if you wanted to, you can load up the wallet on Polarity and you'll see your ARRR right there. And you can trade it, do whatever you want. You can buy more ARRR, utilize the same wallet for Polarity as you do with Pirate Life Casino. Everything's still there.
Great. Fabulous. And then what do people win when they win with Casino?
Well, they win ARRR. So
yes!
Yeah.
A way of earning more Pirate Chain anonymously in any jurisdiction. And you can use the BPSA's partnership program project, DVPN, Sentinel, for the DVPN. and soon they'll be launching their new desktop application. So you can,
and there's no signups required either. So
no
you can actually just create a wallet and go.
Fully anonymous. Nobody will know your pirate chain, where your pirate chain has gone, or how much is going in and out. And then you can go and play with piratechaincasino. And I'll have the links in piratelife.casino. I'll have the links in the description below. Anything else you want to let us know? Great.
Aside from that, actually, one other thing to expand on the, you can just create a wallet and go. Make sure you copy down the seed phrase when it's generated, when you create the wallet. Copy that, save that somewhere safe, so this way, if anything happens to your computer, you still have your keys, just like any other project, not your keys, not your coins. So if you lose your stuff and you don't have your keys, it wasn't your coins anyways.
Great. Very good, very good. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching and if you hold NLIFE, give me the ticker symbol for NLIFE. If you're watching and you hold R, give me the ticker symbol for R. Give me any ticker symbol you want, as long as it's not a non-privacy coin, like a fake privacy coin. Any comments, questions, let me know. In between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Crypto Draeth signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Later.